In the landscape of American cinema, few actors have embodied the spirit of authenticity and moral integrity as consistently as Tom Hanks. Known as Hollywood's Everyman, he has navigated a decade career marked by emotional depth, versatile performances, and an unwavering commitment to storytelling that resonates across generations. Born Thomas Jeffrey Hanks on July 9, 1956, in Concord, California. His journey from a shy boy in a fractured family to one of the most respected actors in film history is a testament to resilience, hard work, and the power of empathy. Hanks' early years were shaped by instability. His parents divorced when he was 5, and he spent his childhood moving between his father's home in Oakland and his mother's in Redding, California. These frequent relocations fostered a sense of rootlessness, but also sharpened his observational skills, a trait that would later inform his ability to inhabit diverse characters. At school, he found solace in drama clubs and community theater, discovering that acting allowed him to step outside his own uncertainties. By high school, he was already performing in local productions, honing a natural charisma that masked his underlying shyness. After graduating, Hanks enrolled at Shabbat College in Hayward, California, then transferred to California's Tevis, Sacramento, where he studied theater arts. His early professional years were marked by struggle, bit parts in TV shows, commercials, and low-budget films. He moved to New York City in the late 1970s, performing in off-Broadway plays and auditioning relentlessly. These lean years taught him discipline and persistence, qualities that would become hallmarks of his career. His breakthrough came in 1980 with a role in the ABC sitcom Bosom Buddies, where his comedic timing and relatable charm began to shine. Though the show lasted only 2 seasons, it opened doors to film opportunities. The 1980s marked Hanks' ascension to leading man status. Splash 1984, a romantic fantasy co-starring Daryl Hannah, showcased his ability to balance humor and heart. His portrayal of a man who falls for a mermaid established him as a romantic lead with uncommon warmth. He followed this with The Man with the Nereids 1985 and Volunteers 1985, solidifying his reputation as a comedic actor. Yet it was Big 1988 that transformed his career. As a 12-year-old boy magically trapped in an adult's body, Hanks delivered a performance of exquisite vulnerability and wit. The film earned him his first Oscar nomination and cemented his image as an actor who could make audiences laugh and cry in equal measure. By the 1990s, Hanks sought more complex roles. Turner and Hooch 1989 and Joe vs. the Vulcan 1990 maintained his comedic appeal. But Aligüe Fierro 1992 revealed his capacity for nuanced ensemble work. Then came Philadelphia 1993, where he played a gay lawyer with AIDS fighting workplace discrimination. His gaunt, physically transformed performance earned him the Academy Award for Best Actor, marking a turning point. Hanks was no longer just a likable everyman, he was a serious dramatic force. This was followed by Forrest Gump 1994, one of the most iconic roles in cinema history. As the titular character, a kind-hearted man with a low IQ who unwittingly shapes American history, Hanks blended innocence, resilience, and quiet wisdom. His performance won him a second consecutive Best Actor Oscar, an achievement matched only by Spencer Tracy in the 1930s. Forrest Gump became a cultural touchstone, its lines and imagery ingrained in popular memory, while Hanks' portrayal redefined what audiences expected from a leading man. The late 1990s saw him collaborate with director Steven Spielberg on Saving Private Ryan in 1998, a harrowing world-weary epic. As Captain John Miller, Hanks conveyed the moral weight of leadership amidst chaos. The film's opening sequence, depicting the D-Day landing, remains one of cinema's most visceral portrayals of war. Hanks' performance, devoid of heroics but rich in humanity, earned widespread acclaim and further solidified his status as an actor unafraid of emotional complexity. Into the 2000s, Hanks balanced blockbusters with intimate dramas. Castaway 2000, where he spent most of the film alone as a FedEx employee stranded on a deserted island, required immense physical and emotional commitment, including losing 50 pounds and growing a real beard. His portrayal earned another Oscar nomination, showcasing his willingness to endure for his craft. Meanwhile, The Green Mile 1999 and Road to Perdition 2000 highlighted his ability to anchor supernatural and crime dramas with quiet authority. His partnership with Spielberg continued with Catch My If You Can 2002, Theater Mile 2004, and Bridge of Spies 2015, each exploring themes of identity, morality, and resilience. In Captain Phillips 2013, he delivered a tense, restrained performance as a hijacked cargo ship captain, proving his ability to generate suspense through subtlety. He also ventured into voice acting with Toy Story 1995-019, where his portrayal of Woody became synonymous with childhood nostalgia for millions. Beyond acting, Hanks co-founded Play-Doh Net Productions with Gary Goetzman in 1998, expanding his creative control. The company produced acclaimed projects like Band of Brothers 2001 and The Pacific 2010, HBO miniseries that redefined war storytelling on television. His interest in history led to documentaries like John Adams' 2008 and Mamamia 2008, showcasing his versatility as a producer and storyteller. Hanks' personal life reflects his public persona. He married actress Rita Wilson in 1988, forming a partnership celebrated for its stability and mutual support. They have 2 sons, and Hanks also has 2 children from his first marriage. Known for his down-to-earth demeanor, he often engages with fans authentically, whether signing memorabilia or sharing anecdotes about his craft. His philanthropy focuses on cancer research in memory of his late sister, veterans organizations, and education causes that align with his belief in community and service. A notable aspect of his legacy is his voice in public discourse. During the COVID-19 pandemic, he used social media to share personal experiences with the virus, blending vulnerability with optimism, a reflection of the empathy he brings to his roles. His 2020 Golden Globe Sassy Pound DeMille Award speech, where he spoke about the importance of kindness and integrity, resonated widely, reinforcing his role as a moral compass in Hollywood. Today, Tom Hanks remains a rare figure, an actor whose popularity hasn't waned with age. His recent roles, like Commander Lowell in Asteroid City 2023 and reprising Woody in Toy Story 5, demonstrate his enduring appeal. He continues to produce projects through Playtone, championing stories that emphasize human connection and historical reflection. Key elements of his legacy include 2 consecutive Oscars, a feat matched by only one other actor in history, box office success, over $9 billion in global box office grosses, making him one of the highest-grossing actors ever. Versatility. From comedy big to drama Philadelphia to action Saving Privateerian, has avoided typecasting. Cultural impact. Forrest Gump and Toy Story remain touchstones of modern pop culture. Integrity. Known for his professionalism, humility, and commitment to meaningful storytelling. From a boy moving between broken homes to a man celebrated as America's favorite actor, Tom Hanks' journey is one of self-creation through empathy. He didn't just become a star, he became a symbol of what cinema can achieve when grounded in human truth. His career reminds us that greatness isn't about flash or spectacle, but about the courage to be vulnerable, the willingness to listen, and the belief that stories, told with honesty and heart, can change how we see the world and ourselves.